Clement of Alexandria, Protrepticon to the Greeks, Episode 6. Eteretizen hos epi clado to organo, kai tu tetigos to asmati, harmosamenos ho odos, tein lepusan, anaplerose chordein. Recall in the previous episode that Clement was talking about how the grasshopper sprang up onto the neck or the bridge of Eunomus's lyre. And now it says eteretizen. This is the verb teretizo, and it means to whistle. And so it is used of the sound that a grasshopper or a cricket makes. We might say chirp. And he chirped, or he whistled, and notice, first of all, the augment, that it's built on the first principal part, and that it has a secondary ending. The secondary endings are on, s, e, omen, ete, and on. So the third singular and the first singular and the third plural are identical, as you can see. And the third singular has what's called a movable nu. That is, when the next word begins with a vowel or some kind of aspiration, or if punctuation immediately follows, then the movable nu is added, as it is here. So this form is third singular, imperfect, indicative, and active. So he, being the grasshopper, was chirping or whistling as upon a branch. He was chirping on the musical instrument, or whistling on the musical instrument as though upon a branch. And, continues then, the subject here is ha odos. It means the singer, the musician. Of course, it refers to a Eunomus, to put it in English letters, to transliterate. And Eunomus, here we have the participle harmosamenos. And harmosamenos is an aorist an aorist middle participle. It's an aorist middle participle from the verb harmazo. And harmazo means to join or fit together. So in this instance, it means to harmonize. It's whence the word harmonize is derived. Now we can tell that it is aorist because of the sigma alpha here. It's a first aorist. It's thus built upon the third principal part. And the third principal part is only active or middle. Since this is a middle passive ending, and we know it's the third principal part, it must therefore be middle. And so the singer, being Eunomus, he harmonized, having harmonized along to the song, to asmati. Notice harmazo goes here with the dative, to asmati, to the song of the grasshopper, here in the genitive singular, to tetigos as a third declension noun, having harmonized to the song, or the lay, of the grasshopper, what did he do? Aneplerose. He filled up, or substituted for, and this is a third singular aorist indicative active from the verb anaplerao, to fill up. So notice that it is an omicron contract verb, but of course here in the third principal part, that's not an issue. We have the augment, which comes before the verb stem, not at the front of the suffix, but in front of the verb stem, and we have again the aorist third singular ending. And he filled up, or made up for, the chord, the string, tein lepusan, the string that was missing. Tein lepusan, a feminine singular accusative participle in the present active modifying chordain.